Well, they'll vote on star control, damage and aggression, and Technophobic by far the more aggressive. There comes the wheel off Abaddon, which meant control was limited, driven onto the flame pit by Technophobic, couldn't get off, and Technophobic did all the work.
Well, the judges have made a decision. The thumb has gone up for Technophobic.
Yes.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
I see, I could see.
They're lovely, aren't they? They just open and close the doors. It's great. Anyway, it's really warm.
Nice, isn't it?
Hot stuff.
Really, really warm.
A little hole in the side.
It was fairly easy, wasn't it? There's not much damage incurred.
No, hardly a scratch.
As I can see. And you went right in there.
Yeah, we
having
tried.
Metals.
We tried. Yes. Yeah, please.
No damage, Phillipa. I didn't see your car. Technophobic, they're through. Abaddon go out. Next up, General Carnage against Robocow.
From Hull, General Carnage.
2 windscreen wiper motors power the claw-like cutter on the lifting arm. It costs £500 to build this updated version of that old Robotwars veteran, Prometheus.
Hi, I'm Nigel. This is Sarah. This is our robot, General Carnage. We have a fiberglass top on to protect it. It is powered by 2 Sinclair C5 motors, and the steering is the skid steer system, which all 4 wheels drive. Our main armament is this lifting arm with a pair of sizers on the end.
From Mould in Wales, Robocow.
The Udall family must have a weird home life, dreaming up 2 cold steel chisel spikes for the cow's horns, the shell steel plate. They're going to milk this for all it's worth, let's be honest.
Hi, I'm John. This is Jenny 9, Robert 11. This is Robocow. It's got a solid steel 3mm shell. It's got a tail, which doesn't do a great deal. It's wood. Box around a bit. The main weapon is a spike, which moves up and down. And the main feature is the head, which unfortunately takes it over a weight. So the head is going to have to come off. And this is how Robocow will fight.
Roboteers, stand by.
General Carnage with Nigel Seeley, who wants to fly a plane one day. And Robocow. Oh, Dad, you've lost your head completely.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Carnage on the attack. Slow start by Robocow. General Carnage with that lifting arm weapon and those horrible pincers. Ooh, Robocow. Nearly ended up there in the hedge. Well, the pit anyway. Now, General Carnage on the attack. Pull the other one, Robocow. Come on, get back into it. You've got to start moving away from General Carnage. Oh, dairy me. You got no chance, Robocow. Unless you can get away from General Carnage. You're mere fodder here. Fodder for General Carnage. Pulling Robocow away, spinning. Almost in towards Sergeant Bash in the CPZ. Robocow. Well, too old to be Veely poor in this one. Maybe, you see, the head was all that mattered. They've lost it, and they're losing this one. Matilda comes in. And Sarah Burton alongside Nigel Seeley can sense victory for General Carnage. She's a big Manchester United fan. And this is the theatre of dreams at the moment for the General Carnage team. Oh, sparks flying. Look at that, Robocow and all sorts of problems. Great sparklers illuminate the arena. And just being lifted up. The spike is in the claw of General Carnage. Can Robocow get away now? Lovely tail, by the way. But I think there's going to be a sorry tail at the end of all this for the cow. Robocow moving very slowly. All the aggression's been by General Carnage so far. The quicker of the 2 robots. Slightly lighter General Carnage. You wouldn't believe it, really, from its mobility. And there, Robocow on the spikes, so couldn't move away. Pinned down once again by General Carnage. And I think poor old Robocow's off to the slaughter any moment now, because you've got bash with its claw. You've got General Carnage moving away and allowing Matilda to come in because Robocow's... Oh, what on earth came off there? Robocow's in the CP's head. Look at this attack by Matilda. It's the tail. The tail's gone completely. But they've lost their head. They've now lost their tail as well. What do you call a cow without its head and its tail? Steak, I think. Up it goes, flipped over. And that's the end of Robocow, surely. Killalot came in. Well, we didn't see barbecued steak on any flame pit. But the Udall family know it's all over for them. Steak, this is mincemeat in there. Look at this. Shunt. Oh, this is horrible and cruel. Poor old Jenny's. She's only 9. Got all the qualifications for a great roboteer. She wants to be a pop singer. And so is young Robert there. He once built a sandcastle, so he's one of our top brains, actually. And Robocow, a sad end. And General Carnage, the winners.
Robots do not have the milk of human kindness. Utter destruction. General Carnage is ordered into the next round.
I think it was quite close, actually, contest.
Do you?
No, not really.
How could you kill the cow? It's not the cow, it's those gorgeous children.
I know.
It's a cow. It's a cow. We killed a cow.
Kill a cow.
Killed a cow.
Carnage. No Carnage.
Carnage killed the cow.
Yeah.
Carnage killed
Absolutely.
The cow. Okay, we've summed that up. Goodbye, thank you very much. See you next time.
Pride punctured of Robocow. Oh, holy cow, as Batman might say. They're out and General Carnage through. Next up, Shark Attack and Behemoth.
From Huddersfield, Shark Attack.
Built by the 39th Scout Group, so be prepared. The spiked front edge for plenty of dib-dib-dob-dob and £500 to build. Plenty of bobber job.
This is Richard, the designer, and Graham, the engineer. I'm Peter, the electrician. This is Shark Attack. The main weaponry is a bucket that lifts up to tip them up and try and turn them over, with sharpened hedge trimmer blade to puncture anything we can get on top. Also, the front end of the whole robot will jack up to try and lever them and tip them up. We'll look inside. The main propulsion is 2 standard wheelchair motors driven off 12-volt batteries, with the electronics and receivers all nice and cased away. Everything is fireproofed to try and protect us if we go in the pit. The pneumatics are run off 2 MIG welder bottles stashed away in these containers to protect them from injury.
From Hemel Hempstead in Hertfordshire, Behemoth.
The name means strong-willed water ox. Got axes, air horns, amber flashing beacons, all catching the eye and the ear, but Moth don't dance too near the flames.
Hello, this is Behemoth. I'm Anthony, the team captain. This year we've upgraded it. We can pull 1.5 tonne with it now, so we've increased the strength.
Beforehand, we couldn't actually lift very high at all. We've now increased the height lifting to that, which allows us to actually roll over other robots and actually have an edge.
Around the back, we have some extra little weapons from last year.
Hi, I'm Kane. Basically, in the last wars, we found that the rear of the robot was undefended, so we fitted these 2 axes here. This just defends the rear of the robot from anything that tries to come in from the back.
Roboteers, stand by.
Shark Attack with Peter Gagan, Graham Walker and Richard Jackson. And Behemoth, Anthony and Michael Pritchard and Kane Aston.
3, 2, 1, activate.
I noticed with the Shark Attack team, by the way, all the Scout Masters are here. And the poor old Scouts who did all the work are probably back out on camp somewhere. Yeah, you take all the glory, boys. Don't worry about it. Behemoth, flipping Shark Attack up. Stainless steel body on Shark Attack taking some punishment. Not a lot there, hardly a scratch, actually. Oh, but flipped on its side by Behemoth. And there, the lack of mobility from Shark Attack. They won't be able to right themselves, I'm sure. Well, flip. Not a flop, it didn't go over. But now needs this like a, well, a pain in the rear. And you will get a pain in the rear from Matilda, I'm sure, boys. You need to get out of there. That's shunt as well. Oh, look at that damage straight away. Goodness me. cleaving a huge hole in the underside of Shark Attack. And the only merit badge this little lot are going to get is in welding, I think, to repair that. Look at Matilda coming in for the kill as well. Jaws? Paws, more like. This was a pussycat.
Behemoth, strong as an ox. Shark Attack, more like a dolphin that's been slapped around the gills. Behemoth goes through.
Even his dorsal fin has gone
It's
slightly.
cool.
That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
It was shocking.
You got a good thrashing, didn't you?
Just a bit.
Behemoth, bigger and better than ever.
Yeah.
The bigger chopper obviously works.
Yeah.